Nice. Oof. I will deal with this one later. Or this version later. I am glad that Armory works though.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system activating combat mode.
Doesn't look like it wants to run.
So it's just me then.
Yep.
Alright. Maybe we could try it some other time.
Yeah. Okay.
Haha, very funny. I'm not gay, man. What's wrong with you? Let me actually stretch that out a little more, and then. All right, yeah, that's fine. Look at that the whole time. Rats. The rats. All right, all right, all right. Or maybe I'll invade later on when I have a much better build. But for now, we're just gonna get.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
And things are still too loud. I forgot to turn that down before. And we'll change that as well. I'm very worried. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn my game audio down, and then my mic audio is maxed, and my mic is as close as I can get it, and I don't want to lean over every time I talk, so this is as loud as I get. I hope it's alright. If I could get another, let's see how that works. Is that any better? I guess we'll see. I can't move the mic any closer, dude. The stool I'm sitting on. I mean, I guess I can troubleshoot this real quick. I can rotate the stool I've got 90 degrees. That way, I can get the mic closer. Oh, I sit long. Alright, now I'm kind of leaned up against my bed a bit more, but we'll see how that works.
Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up. See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
It's a great place to land, guys. I swear.
Access the catapult.
Good on your end. Thank you, my bro. That feels weird having to sit all the way on this thing. I'm just man spreading the fuck out of the seat instead. Okay.
Time to fly,
I'll
621.
suffer through it until I at least get a better. But
If we get our hands on
we'll see where it
Rubicon's
goes.
coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scan Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license.
Alright, that's comfy enough.
We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Excuse me, that soda's going right back out.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
The game audio is blowing me out. I don't know why my mic is, or my mouse is tied to that thing, but how's that? Any better?
That's the AC from the report. Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. I think you've got a blade.
Too low? Bro, are you fucking with me now?
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end. This one's all.
Alright, bro. This is about as good as it gets, dude. I can't really adjust much else. And I've got this the way I like it right now. I swear, just a little louder. Alright, so I've got it at negative 27 decibels. Here's negative 25.9. Is that better? Radio silence is killing me. Alright, I gotta start saying stuff. I can't hear any game audio because you're paused. I don't know.
Ready expired. Keep looking. What?
Misty, we got something good.
I am
Get out of
empty.
there. You can handle them.
I cannot move quickly.
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
We sure don't, my Walter boy. Alright, my dear brother. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot my game audios. Very helpful, very helpful.
Analyzing. Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
I'm just gonna slowly sneak my way on through here.
Stop on Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Hush it, Walter. I really did not need that extra stuff. But you know what?
Let's see
Why
about
not?
this license.
making
It's
me
still
miss that
valid,
shot.
but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out. You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Alrighty, we're about to do this guy really dirty. Watch this.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I'm kind of need to skip
We've
this.
got them now. Make it count, 621. We got what we came for.
Walter, I need to
Time
shut up
close
for a
at
minute.
6
I'm laughing at you.
1. Repair.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Dude, are you kidding me? This recharge time is really killing me.
AP at 50%.
I'm so not happy with that. I was really hyping myself up and I'm flying them hard.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
I goofed, guys. Discord ping. Look at that real quick. Actually, it's not important, like, at all. Alright.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up. Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
I should really be reading these, or... Yeah, I should really be reading these. But I've just gotten so used to, like, going through everything as quick as possible. Not a great mindset, but oh well.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
That's some sublime voice acting right there. I really like that guy's voice. I gotta look up whoever he is.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Yay!
This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Thank you for the welcomes. Gotta love when the AI system built for everybody helps everybody.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven.
Sure,
That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you
access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Ooh.
You stand to benefit regardless.
Alrighty. Fair enough. I can now sortie. I have AC design. And I have access to the multiplayer tab. Where's the mad lad? He's not helping out. I thought I was gonna play co-op with him, but then he ended up not having his co-op mod set up not working, so we're just gonna run in the co-op mod for the separate save file for now. Because I don't feel like restarting my old save file on PC, because it's a pretty far in save file. Alright, we can't do anything yet. Except deck it out in paint, so. And we're gonna get kind of basic with it. I like that blue. It's a pretty good blue. And we're gonna make it kind of shine. Not that much. You know what, that looks good. And then I think what would be a good color for this? I guess I gotta find the color first and then the material. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think would be a good color scheme for this thing, or a good color to play out this electric blue? Because I'm obviously thinking like orange. Smeeple Small. You know what? I might try to get it like a school bus yellow, so that kind of orange look, but this. But I feel like this might be too much for this part. There, blue. Go down a preset and like make this black for top. And then I'd much rather have a darker kind of coating. It's pretty weathered. Alright, that looks fine. I'm actually kind of liking the matte finish for the like legs here. I think that looks pretty good right there, actually. Change the optional to make this like a much brighter orange, or even like much more vibrant yellow. I feel like I'm making a very basic paint scheme here, but I don't have much other else reference I can go with yet. But we'll make this like a very silvery kind of look here to pair with what we got going on for our extras. And up it a bit more to a very light color, almost white-like. And the interjoints, I always kind of just default like the those parts are the connectors. Has this vibrant, like construction-themed orange, kind of powder coat style. And then, what do we want our weapons to look like? What are some silly colors I can think of? I could do like desert orange. This isn't really a desert orange though. Hi Knock. How you doing? I might do the desert orange or like desert brown color, just because it kind of goes with everything else, or the tones feel like they go with everything else. Maybe I'm just like colorblind, but I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm basically just painting right now. We're getting colorful. I'm doing great, bestie. I started the stream. It's going good so far, and just having fun, kind of talking to myself. But you know, sometimes it's all you need. So. Maybe I'll just go off the presets I got. That doesn't look too bad. And then let me save and copy this color over. And then we'll use this for the handle again, just for simplicity's sake. And we're going to make the device color red. And then, let's see, I forgot about to change this device color. Peak colors so far, for real, for real. Thank you, thank you. We might just go with the very vibrant red again. It's just easy to see. Alright. Save edits and quit. And then I can't do anything yet, so we're gonna save my AC for now. At least for that paint scheme. And then we'll start with the training. Begin training. I'll say all that painting I just did, not even worth it yet. Because I don't get to look like that. I get something way cooler. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want the weapon that this guy's holding. This training mission lets me get his weapon. All these tutorials are so obtrusive, but it's what happens. When the Metal Gear Rising. Welcome to Armored Core 6. Definitely one of the flashiest of the Armored Core series. And their shotgun distance bad. Scanning, yeah. Scan, man. Turn off my auto lock. have the ability to go to the shop yet, so I can't really change what I have outside of that weapon. Dude, the music is great. One of the best like music scores. Alright. We'll start backtracking right here.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race.
It's not a trash can. It's totally a desk or table. I don't know.
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Alright. I kind of spoke through the last half of that. Sorry. Let's get to it.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Oh boy, will I.
I can't wait.
I contribute to my pancreas every day, guys. I swear.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
So we're gonna run all the way back here.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs.
They are not mass-produced
Wipe them out,
entities. Don't listen to
61.
Walter. We love Walter, don't get me wrong, but Walter's spitting lies here. They're not just entities. These are people with real lives. As like that one decade, I think, was it? Oh my god, the recruiter lied to us! These are real people with real lives and families!
That merch's turn through us! Damn it! Arquebus really scored this time.
But, you know, a job's a job, and I need money, so... This just makes it easy.
621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures.
Are you now?
It's like reinforcements.
Alright,
Eliminate
that's
them.
okay. I'm gonna ditch. Come on, really? There you go. So what's back this way? Well, I already know what's back this way, but
Red
Walter
Mech.
doesn't.
I can't see it. Handle
got
it,
it.
621. Confirmed. Unidentified machine down.
Sweet.
Get back to work, 621.
I'm working on it, dude. I'm gonna try to go for a more longer range build for this playthrough, but we have to get there first. I probably should have kept the assault rifle if that was the case. But at least we get a shot for the lasers. Oopsie, I ran out of energy.
AP at 50%.
I'm so not used to this build.
2 repair kits remaining.
Shield.
Commander Michigan needs to know.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated.
Alright,
That's
I
it for
kind
this
of
job,
missed
621.
this doing pretty good. Cowabummer. Yeah. Is that so?
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system.
Hello, Almond.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
I can now buy items. Yippee!
So the first thing we're gonna buy is this baby. And then on top of that, get that. And I would like better FCS. I can't get better FCS. It's probably better I just stick with what I got for now anyway. Alrighty. Now we're decked out, guys. Unfortunately, before we do anything else with our brand new build, we're gonna go do more training.
I swear, guys, it'll be worth it in the end.
I do like the animation of the MTs flying backward when you hit them with this gun. The linear rifle is so fun. Oh, you're not good. Now you are. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. How did I miss you? I thought I was going to be able to get the second go. Not enough range. Alright, shield defense. Because I've just been kind of ignoring that. But I'm strong. Actually, I can't say strong because then Goku's gonna show up at my front door and try to kill me. Hard. I'm harder than that. I can't say that either. That's not good. Damn. Shit. Alright. I'll figure it out. I'm better. I just sound like a cringy 2016 gaming YouTuber. Oh boy. I'm not gonna do that, but open this tab. Built different. I guess build different works. We'll have to wait for a better
Got a job for you, 621.
substitution.
This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries!
Actually,
This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress those mercenaries!
Alrighty. Honestly, I think the voice acting for these briefings is phenomenal.
The client doesn't care who does this job,
Yeah, but they're paying me.
So I'm gonna take it.
as long as it gets done.
See? Get that bag. You know it. I need as much comb as possible so I can buy the like Armor Core 6's version of Super Crack, take that and like become the best pilot ever. So let's go find that Super Crack.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's
Or you know what,
artillery
better yet, we'll
placements.
call it, was it the name of that drug from Robocop? Called nukes? We'll get that. We'll get whatever that is.
We got a corporate merc! They're all to us already. Sneaky bastards.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them. We can do this.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
I'm working on it.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Okay, now you can't just nonchalantly blow them off like that.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
I just ran out of strength spheres, one of the most common
There,
spheres.
that culprit
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
Don't give them another inch.
Uh,
We have to defend the
For
artillery.
anyone wondering what the hell he's talking about, he's playing Final Fantasy X and he's going
Clear
through
out
this
the artillery here and our work is over.
and it takes a lot of effort and time.
Owie! Kill that interloper. What makes the
Twice,
liberation
dude.
front
Ouch.
strong?
Holy hell.
Force and act. We stand as one.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh my god. Dude, it wasn't this hard before, I swear.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I think my things are off. My audio.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request
Have to
that you
suffer
submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Oh, whoopee!
I don't know what in my assemblies nailed that. Nothing else. Dedicated decal menu. The image editor. More items I can buy now. A lot more items I can buy now. I'm not gonna start making any major build revisions until way later on. Just because it's just not worth it yet. The sell tab. That's the sell tab. You just sell things. Alright, are we gonna go kill a bunch of helicopters or murder the child first? And not the child, the grown college student who thinks he can get a job. What do we we gotta do them both anyways. I guess we'll worry about him later. I guess we'll start with the transport helicopters. Just feels most simple.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a
Student?
request.
Alright, we'll listen to this briefly then. And then we'll worry about the college student.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Strange.
Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Not important.
You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Bao's mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Gotta love that a Balaam is appreciating my effort here. And then here's the other briefing.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Happy hunting. That's a crazy thing to wish to somebody like me. Alright, we'll start with this and then we'll go take down the Rubicon Liberation front stuff. I fumbled that sentence hard.
Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Gosh, my poor thing. Oopsie. Righty. This kid's going down. We're yelling timber.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
Oh, all my weapons are reloading. That's so not cool.
I'll deal with Merc. I've been training for this. The red guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
You just use walk ahead
This
for
AC
all
has reached
nines,
a
bro?
breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
That's dope.
Damn it! I can't die like this. I just wanted a call sign of my own.
You don't get one.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Isn't Waka like the character with the highest crit chance anyway? I guess that doesn't matter, especially since I think you were telling me that you were getting him up first, right?
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. Group's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Why'd you tell me that? Like, I have no choice in these missions. They both get done anyway.
Now they're asking for you by name.
By name?
Keep building your
Oh
rep.
boy.
I can't wait. Who's spamming like
Main
emojis
system
in the chat?
activating combat mode.
I've just taken notice of that.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
You know it.
There, take it out.
Highest strength and highest grit. Okay.
Defend our supplies. Yeah. Corporation.
I was not expecting that much
Confirmed.
resistance.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we're about
On to
to
the next
do this
target.
tetrapod dirty.
Here, fight back!
We're no match for an AC.
Hey, somebody's got their head on
Have no
straight.
fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Not ignoring it. It's a...
AP at 50%.
I'm not gonna ignore it. It took me 3 months to grind the stats and his ultimate weapon. It did take you 3 months. But isn't Blitzball like just abysmally boring? My armor build slaps right now.
30%.
I hope so.
Enemy
This can't be. How are you?
got the tetrapod, huh? You're a natural at this, 621. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
So, what are you running for your armory build right now? I'd like to see what that's about. Up my log hunt just a wee bit more. Because it takes like ages to get this thing up.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal.
Switch the legs again.
Sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun.
Oh
Gen
boy, would
4s
he?
can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. And you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll
Can you
give
play
your latest
games
hound
in
a
the
proper
Rubicon
red gun
game?
welcome.
That's a complex answer. How is that a complex answer for your build?
One new message.
But there's a way to force the right prices. Did you like just raw
I see
dog
your
the
back,
entire thing?
621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
It is just a job, guys. I swear. Alrighty. We'll start with the dam complex. Is it
Got
going
a
to start
job for
with?
you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's
Put my
bases.
fan up.
The objective objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo.
Very itchy upper lip today. It's because I shaved.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? They'll handle
I'm
this
not
mission
even paying attention,
ourselves.
so I started reading the chat.
One target destroyed.
First, we just kept playing matches.
Hey, freelancer. Then no one even told you why we're here.
Over 5 or 6 times.
Well, us freaking Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall.
Another
This is just target practice. When we're done,
I don't think I've
levels
ever.
like base
I'll
is
manage it
next.
when I'm putting in the mission.
Gun 5. Can't tear yourself away from chatting with a tag-along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets
And you
destroyed.
just win the tournament, and the next league will
How
give you the
about
next
that?
one. Then you
Yes,
set
you're
all
not
day
a
and
total
post it again.
amateur. Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either.
Strange.
We don't need backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out. That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids. Don't wet your pants now.
That is some
Does this
crazy.
guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see.
1 in 50.
That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better
Won
than
a
you sew.
deck of cards worth of matches.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures?
Index
The
Gundam.
Rubiconians will never
Oh, I
yield.
mean Dunham.
You're going home in armored
Dude, I
coffins.
can't.
Forged in ash, we stand as one.
Bro, that line was hard. I'm not sure if you heard that, but
We
you're
got
going
AC.
home in armored coffins.
Or like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Maggots. Sir, yes, sir. I love Michigan. He's one of my favorite characters. Like, he obviously is this like over the top character.
Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
Like a man with a commanding voice. That's what I'm saying. Michigan, like, obviously is over the top, like, military general. But, like, he's got this kind of respect for his voice. He doesn't really set anything to actively demeanor.
Confirmed.
Hurt
Enemy AC
his,
destroyed.
soldiers.
13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here.
We've got a job to do here! Yeah, I can't. I love Michigan. Is that it? What did I miss? I thought I blew the thing up. not love this little guy? Help you? How am I supposed to help you? What? Are you talking about my brother's blitzball score? There is no help coming. He's no-lifed his way through Final Fantasy X.
New message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
I think he's a little jealous. No, I'm cackling so hard. Bestie, you're making no sense. Alright. Alrighty. Another mission to get through. Destroy the weaponized mining ship. Final Fantasy X mentions.
Got a job for you, 621.
It's such a good game.
This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven,
Shooting for the
this
platinum.
request comes from Schneider.
Oh yeah, he's been going for it, and it's taken him like, what is it? You're almost 500 hours in now.
The dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators.
A lot of FFX.
These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Good luck, me. Oh my lord. Alright, Arquebus wants me to kill this thing, so we're gonna kill this thing. I should not be using this build though, because it's kind of lacking for aerial mobility. But I think I'll get over it. Hopefully.
Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence
The
mission.
mechanical whirring goes hard for us.
First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
816 hours and 41 minutes. Jeez Louise, bro. I have to pause for a second. 816? I knew you had a lot of 816? I knew you had a lot of hours. I thought it was like 400 or 500, but 816? Dude, are you okay? Oh my god. I'm baffled.
Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
I'm baffled. That... I mean, we're the most put into the game.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
It's like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and that's like 500 hours.
Bring it to a halt.
They evaded the ice
Even then,
laser.
if like I'm really saying I'm sweating the life in it, I have like, ah shit. I guess I'm not much better now that I think about it. But I've spent just about 600, maybe 700 hours in VR chat. I spend a lot of time hanging out there.
Strider leg compromised.
But I also really don't like hanging out in their public lobbies.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Really bad. Like, for whatever reason, I guess not for whatever reason, but like, now that there's been age gating or age rating in your game, and you can verify yourself as like 18 or older, it's just gotten horrible to be in public lobbies because like all the adults are often like adult instances. And don't get me wrong, I've already like age verified myself, but it just doesn't feel the same to go find an adult-based instance. It's not the same kind of chaos.
That AC pilot's no rookie. We can't take any
Over 4,000.
We can't sink the enemy AC.
I know VR chat is a game people tend to know about.
Defend the subject.
But 4,000? I don't have the energy to go up again. Like, 4,000.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
That's crazy.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator.
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Forged in ash, we stand as one.
You guys gonna hear that a lot while we get through this.
We're losing the shield, sir.
Just 1 left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war.
Yeah, public lobbies, everyone just
Defend the
loses
ship
common
with your
sense to
lives.
distance behind the screen. Yeah. Things are definitely a lot more simple when you're hanging out with a couple people that you actually
The
know.
ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this, 621.
Charge the cannon. Burn the coral plunderers. The eye is taking significant damage. Where to... Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just one AC... Sir, no response from the eye. No. We can't move the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621.
I'm
You need to get
moving.
clear of the Strider.
Look at that big old bag.
Damn hyenas. Governing the planet. Oh, combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing
Yeah,
itself up.
they are something, man.
A fitting end for something built to fail.
Oh man. That's not good recoil on my weapon arms. It's like an acid trip on steroids. Practically. You could go there if you want to get hate crime, do some shit. Dude, it's guaranteed if you go into a public lobby now. You're gonna find some like little asswipe who's gonna like run up to you and like start calling you slurs, and then he'll just laugh. It's just what they do, you know? It always happens, you're right.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Oh, I hate Snail. He's like such a prominent character too. I hate Snail.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation.
Thank you,
I
Pater.
am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archibus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing
Pater.
business with you.
It's just sad what he goes through in the like secret ending of this game. The secret ending is just really sad. Alright, now that we finally made it far enough in where we got a couple extra doll hairs, we go through the parts shop, kind of go through the weapons we got. And then girl put those fists up and fight like real men? Who are you talking to? You talking about Snail? But I definitely want to do Wall Climber with a bit better stuff. And this helmet's a good start. We'll do the chest piece. These arms, and then these legs will work. The Melander arms are pretty good, and the Melander legs are alright. I think their upgraded version is better. But yeah, we're gonna fist fight Snail. Don't worry. We'll take care of Snail sometime later. And you'll see what I mean by that. But for now, we're gonna rock with this equipment. Just because it's a little easier to run right now. Actually, before I do that, we have more training to do. We're gonna start with assembling an AC. Double trigger. I already know how to do that, man. Snail more like bail out on this fist fight we about to have. That was a mouthful. Alrighty. He is really balls in every fight you come across him in. And like, there's like two exceptions. And like in the one of the first exception, he shows up in a fight where you get ganked. It's like a 2v1. And then the other fight he shows up in that I'd consider him to be strong in is because he's like using uber cancer as upgrades basically. Lightweight's pretty good, and the FCS is like really good. Alright, Operation Wall Climber. Oh wait, I can't do this yet.
This request comes straight
We're gonna skip that, and we can repeat the briefing. But, I'm sorry guys, we have one more training to do. And after this, I should have enough money to buy myself a generator I actually want. So, I think reverse joints are like one of the most interesting concepts they could put in this game. Like, you've got tension pods. I'll keep balling, Dusty. Like, I think, tetrapod legs are pretty interesting. But, like, reverse joints have, like, some of the best, rounded out stats. Like, this high jump, and then this range they can get with that, and the fact that they can, charge weapons mid-jump, so once they reach the peak, it's just immediately ready. Like, it's just really good. I accidentally touched the trash can. I totally might guess. Alright, now we gotta kill this guy. Mission complete. Voila! Hooray! I'm very poor. But I can sell things like that. And that. That's nothing this. And now I can afford a better generator. This is one of my favorites in the entire game. And unfortunately it's not perfect. We'll have to change out some of the bits with it. But it'll be very good for us for now. Let's repeat this briefing, and then we'll do this again. Or not again, but we'll start this mission. And I think after this mission, we'll call it a
This
night
request comes straight from
and stop
Archibald's
streaming
headquarters.
because we're reaching about the 10 p.m. marker I set.
They want you to assist
But
with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
I'll talk about it more.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also
I'm hopping
taken a
off at
crack
like
the
10
wall,
p.m.
only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
I hate Snell. I'm not gonna die like a dog. You're the one that's gonna die like a dog, you fool.
Your
I don't even think I've died
objective
once
is to
yet.
take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits. Succeed.
after this mission just because streaming from 8:30 to 10 doesn't seem that bad. It's about an hour and a half of time, especially with those like first couple minutes of troubleshooting and setup.
Main system.
Hopefully I can
Activating
get
combat mode.
you know, Armored Core co-op set up better
Commence mission.
for my buddy next time.
We'll start by
And
clearing
we'll
the
be
way
able
for
to
Arquebus.
together sometime
Take out the
later.
Gatling cannons protecting the
We'll
city,
try again next
and the
week.
Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, corporation dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
I will. Just give me 1 minute, please. There's somebody over here I have to pay respects to. Standing around his corpse guys or something. Video records of Gun 4's last words. A video extracted from a wreck. An incomplete message sent from one member of the Red Guns to another, apparently just before death. Iguazu, I'm telling you, man, you gotta give Michigan a chance. He's different from the suits at HQ. Look, I know he's an asshole, but he's looking out for us, you know? Almost like we got a family here. Man, if there's anyone who deserves punching out, it's the freaks who sent us on this suicide mission. He picked a good day to go AWOL. Wish I... Communication is there.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
But,
Just 1 AC.
yeah, poor.
Arquebus.
Pretty bad.
They're marking us.
Gun 4 didn't deserve to die. And it's a shame he dies so early on in this game's story.
Force in act. We stand as one.
And the thing is like,
Die,
you completely
mercenary!
missed that too. I did.
Give me the head club. There's an AC behind us.
Another one.
Some more. Gun 4 will get some more character development later on.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city.
So you can use that bottom row for overview.
Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Yeah.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say.
Oh, come
I'll
on,
have to
don't get
step
stuck
up
on the
my own
doorway
game.
now.
A numbered Vesper. He's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Yeah.
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire!
Really scratch my nose at
There
that.
should be a lift nearby.
Dude, like I said,
The target is
my
close.
mustache hairs, they are itchy today. The lift we go. To think these are the stairs people walk on. That's some crazy texture work.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Resupply real quick. I mean, I don't really need it, but I probably am going to want it. And then we're gonna take down this absolute buffoon of a creature.
Must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
Well, I'm looking at graphics and seeing games like that. It's so good.
Watch out, it's coming.
It's what?
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
I mean, I guess Walter doesn't know how to pick them, but he's picking them like just one by one.
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
That building is no longer existing.
AP at 50%.
Okay, finally. Should probably back up.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed.
Juggernaut
Operation Wall
destroyed,
Climber is a
guys.
success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
So then why tell me? Oh well. Rank 1 in the Log Hunt. Brand new arms I'm never gonna use. But it is mission over and it is 10:03 p.m. I had a great time chatting it up with you folks.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
More training. And more parts stuff. But we'll worry about that later. In the end, what I was saying before Rusty decided to give us a call was it is now 10:04 p.m. I have finished the mission and I believe that I had a great time with y'all tonight. But I'm tired and I guess that's about it, but I hope you all had a great time. I know I did. take it easy. Make sure to stay hydrated. Summer's still going on, and it's still so hot. So hot. But we'll get over it. Anyways, maybe I'll come back to this tomorrow if I really feel like it, but if not, we'll come back next Tuesday. Instead of that, I'll see you all gamers later, and take it easy.